Oh, looks like everyone's back.
Welcome to Tome Town. We've got books.
Another day has been saved.
Alrighty then. Next up is... What were we after again?
The Key of Tides.
Will Reynn and the Lann succeed in their noble adventure? Stay tuned.
Tama, hey! Who gave you permission to cut to a commercial break? Put us back on the air.
And now, back to the adventures of Lann and Reynn and Tama and a bunch of mirages and Lann.
Oh, whatever. So, what are we doing? Anybody? Should we go pay one last visit to Celeste and Sid before we head out?
I just raised my civic rank again.
Oh, so you made it through not long after all the trouble started going down, this person with... I thought I was a total goner. But then this total dreamboat with this huge... I wish I could thank him somehow, but I have no idea where he went afterwards.
I was attacked by this... Of course, I can't... But it is really scary to...
Keys, you say? Well, I believe I've heard of such a temple in the Besaid region.
So, about this...
It sounds like it's the continent that directly above.
Good. We won't do any falling to get there.
Be whatever it's called, here...
No jokes about BO this time? Oh, good.
The town seems to be back on its feet. Still, how can they care so little? Do they not mind their home in chains?
Yeah, I guess they just don't care unless it's actively hurting them, huh?
It's worse. Some of the poor fools are even thankful for it. They think it's Bahamut that will keep them safe from vampires.
Maybe some people just think life under Federation rule is easier.
But is it truly easier? When Bahamut takes control, they promise you you'll remain free. But that's not true at all.
What does that mean?
The whole catch about joining the Federation is that you're asked to become an architect. Someone willing to build a better tomorrow.
Okay, but how do they convince people?
Well, part of the appeal is that it gives you something to be proud about, but that's far from the only incentive. You see, once you're an architect, you get to live in a cathedral and perform your duties amidst the utmost luxury. You're kept far away from war and strife, never wanting for food, and free to live out the rest of your days in leisure.
Oh, dude! No wonder so many people are lining up for the job.
Sign me up for the pampered and well-fed crew.
Yeah, but don't you think it sounds a little too good to be true?
Exactly. Any sane person can see it.
Yeah. No one should fall for that stuff, right?
I can't imagine what goes through their heads.
But if you voice your suspicions or reject their luxury, the Federation pushes you right to the bottom. You become dead to the world.
Yes, we've seen them. People like that.
So no one wants to dig deeper or think harder about it. They nod their heads, oblivious to what it means. Better to take the less complicated path than justify it by only hearing the things you want to hear. It's truly maddening when you consider it. The consequences are right there, but they refuse to look.
Unfortunately, Celeste, there's a lot of people out there who don't know how to think things through. It really is so sad.
How very true. But hey, once you've made up your mind about stuff, it's not an easy thing to back down. Folks would say, you know, oh yeah, they'd say you lack confection.
Wow, Lann! That does sound like a soul-crushing dilemma. I wouldn't the one to give up candy.
I've heard some dumb things, but rate it on a scale of dumb to 10, that right there was the dumb Evan. Oh, and I think the phrase he was looking for, it's lacking conviction.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, me too.
Then why did you say it?
You are a funny bunch.
Hey, there is only one weirdo around, and that's this guy.
Huh? But she said funny. And I am not weird.
Oh, you are both weird.
What?
Dude!
Yay!
Oh, sorry. You're included.
What?
What's the password? That's right. Well, don't tell anyone else. Here, I'll give... What's the password? What's the password? That's right.
Ever heard of death magic? It can KO you in one shot. Nope. Scary stuff, right? But if you're unstacked, you might be able to keep the damage.
I still remember a little bit from when the trouble... I think this might sound a little creepy.
I had my own dreams once. Now I'll never get to...
This is just terrible. You there. What perfect. There are 2 special spell stones. I need more than... Wonderful. Okay. Thank you so much. The 2 spell stones I...
All work and no play.
Hey, you there. See, there's been a mirage and... Is there any chance you could take care of them? You'll do it? All you have to do is head to the train graveyard and take...